What is happening, YouTube? This is Smitty Smith. Thanks for tuning in. I've got a game of Domination for you here today, and I'm playing on Array. And if you paid attention to any of my former videos, you know I love starting on this side because there's a potential enormous kill streak by throwing grenades at C. Now you can see I start off well. I got that quad. I get 2 other quick kills while I'm trying to capture C, and I'm throwing my secondary grenades. Now I continue here, and I know I'm taking damage. I know they're spawning up here in the back, so I don't want to move. Now, a friend of mine had actually joined this game. He's a developer for Uber Entertainment. They made Monday Night Combat, and if any of you are familiar with my channel, you know I've got a lot of those videos up, and they're generally the most watched videos on my channel. So I want to say thanks to Shadowstorm for being such a good sport, because I start the game off and absolutely destroy this team. You'll see here shortly. I start looking at my numbers to see where I am, and I think generally I start off. I think that's my only kill for the first 29 that I end up getting. So yeah, I start off 29-1. I end a little more disappointingly, I guess, but nonetheless, this is still a pretty decent game. You know, we obviously win the game when somebody goes 29-1 to start a game. Generally, you're going to win. So, I also wanted to talk to everybody today about PAX East. I know I've mentioned it a few times, and you all know that I'm going, and obviously I'm excited. It's coming up here in a couple of weeks, but they released the panel information for people that are going to be, you know, having roundtables and previews of games and things like that. And I wanted to make you aware that I am going to be recording some of the gameplay, some of the panels, if allowed, and posting them on my YouTube channel, as well as, you know, continuously updating my Twitter, which is the same as my YouTube. It's Twitter/Smitty5332. So, if you're going to be looking for up-to-date information on PAX East, the games that are coming out, and things like that, tune in. You know, I'm going to be tweeting very, very often. I'll be uploading videos nightly. Not to mention I'm attending Gamers Gone Wild, which is being put on by Too Old to Play and SFX 360, which are a couple of other informative gaming websites. So one, you know, tune in. 2, check out the other sites. You know, see if there's. I mean, if you're a gaming enthusiast such as myself, then obviously there's going to be some information for you there. Now you see here, it's very boring. I mean, we generally have them trapped in their spawn, and you notice I'm staying in this area. I don't want to push because I don't want to flip the spawns. I just want to keep them pinned and just win the game. And If you'll notice, actually, this is recorded off of theater, so you're not going to notice. But Shadowstorm was actually in our party, and he was giving us shit the entire time we were playing because we were getting a little campy. And you know, I made it known that I was now using his gun to kill him and his teammates. So you know, we had some playful banter going back and forth, which always makes the game that much more enjoyable. See, I killed him there again. So hopefully Shadow will tune in, and I'll be able to let him know that I had an immense amount of fun absolutely whooping his ass in this game. So right now, this is the AK-74 UI picked up silenced, and he made it a point to tell me that he generally runs hardcore, and that's what his classes are all set up for. I mean, obviously he changed them afterwards, but he really wasn't set up for this game, and I think he jumped in not really sure what to expect. So you can see I'm using my SR-72 here to determine who's coming down that alleyway. So I end up with dogs. Fantastic. two SR-71s, a set of dogs. I mean, right now I am absolutely destroying people, and it's very long time since I'd had a game like this, and it was nice. It was nice. I mean, I'm playing this at this point. I think I'm thinking, Jesus, I should have been recording this, but I'm going to have to go back into theater mode, if not for the entire game, at least for that quad grenade at the beginning, which I did, and I'll be sure to upload multiple angles and give you guys a good viewpoint. What's funny is Shadowstorm was in that group of the 4 that I killed, and he had backed up a bit, so I could have had a quint kill grenade, but thanks to Shadowstorm being a savvy player, I only ended up with a quad. So now you can see we took A. I know they're going to start flipping. I shoot back around, get 2 quick kills, and I think this is where it starts going to hell. This is where I lie. I get 1 more kill, and then I start getting killed a lot more than I'd like to. I think for most of the match I was running with the AUG, which is one of my favorite weapons just because it shoots so fast. And there it is, 30-1. I think I started off 7-0, maybe 8-0, so I rattled off 22 kills, including my dogs. So, and now at this point, they got a kill streak, they got a UAV, and in order to really humiliate them, I'm looking for it. I want to shoot it out of the sky. In this game, our mindset was they're not allowed to have any kill streaks. So we thoroughly thrashed them. You know, it's 170 to 64 right now. They got lucky and took C back, and I think I get pretty close to taking it again here. Now, obviously, you see I don't run right into C because I know they're gonna have people up on this ledge waiting for us. That's a tactic on this map that I use very often. You can see we've also got another player there with a tac grenade, and a random grenade kill here puts me to, I think, 33-3. So, you know, the game's winding down. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys watch the rest of it. So be sure to check me out on Twitter. Check out my blog. Check out some of my reviews on irbgamer.com, and I will see you again shortly. Thanks, guys.
Friendly RCXD inbound. Securing C. Securing Charlie. We lost C. With each victory, we instill fear.